Today we're talking wishables. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Lizzie and I am a Disney plush collector from the UK. So happy Friday, I hope you've all had a great week. I am wearing my new Pixar hoodie, which I bought with some birthday money. If you didn't see what I got for my birthday, I will leave a card up above, but this is a hint to what video we are doing today. So as you guys know, in every single one of my Wishables collection videos, I will show you 3 different sets and I try to group them. And today I am grouping them by attractions that are in Disney's California Adventure. So these are all Year 2 Wishables. Year 2 was from April 2020 to March 2021. So the next Wishables unboxing that you will see from me will be Year 3 and it will be the Guardians of the Galaxy collection. So let's get started with these DCA Wishables. So the first set I'm going to show you is one of my favourites for obvious reasons. This is the Monsters Inc. Mike and Sulley to the Rescue set for the attraction in Disney's California Adventure. There are rumours that they are going to close down this ride, but I would be so upset because we need all the Sulley love we can get in the parks. It isn't as good an attraction as Monsters Inc. Ride and Go Seek in Tokyo Disneyland, but at least there is some Monsters Inc. representation in the parks. I would love for them to bring something about Monsters Inc. to Magic Kingdom and Disneyland Paris, but the ride just isn't popular enough at DCA for some reason, even though I really like it. So these Wishables were released in April 2020, so they were the very first set in the Year 2 wave. This might have been when they started doing chases, but I'm not 100% sure. But I have all of the set apart from the original. I just have the chase. So the completer for this set was Sulley, and I was really happy that it was Sulley because that meant that I would get him no matter what. He's really fluffy. I did take his tag off, but he's still got his labels on and I just absolutely adore him. You will see him again in my Sulley collection, and if you're not caught up with my Sulley collection, I'll leave a card to the latest video. But naturally it's not just Sulley I love in this set, so I did have to make sure that I got all the other characters. So these are what you could get in the blind bags. It's Boo as a monster, Mike Wazowski, the Monstropolis Transport Authority Taxi, and Roz. And Roz was the one that was a chase. Now I don't fully agree with that decision. I would rather it have been Boo in her pajamas and Boo as a monster, but Roz was a nice choice. So I'm going to start with Sulley's best friend. This is Mike Wazowski. He's very circular, so he was very easy to feel for. He's just got one eye, but he's got a very prominent star and very prominent blush as well, and he's adorable. And then we've got the taxi. I think you can sit a wishable inside the taxi. It's styled like a New York taxi, but it's obviously for Monstropolis. And then the number plate says Grr, and it says 555 Fang and 2319, which I really love. And then we've got Roz. I deliberately decided to only get the chaser, so she is in her yellow CDA outfit. The regular one was Roz in her red outfit that she wears at Monsters Inc. But I really love her at the end of the movie. So I didn't get the red one. I kind of regret it sometimes, but at the same time, all that's different is the outfit, and I've got Roz, so does it matter? You could say the same for me having both Bells, but I make the decision based on if I really want that particular chase, and at the time I just didn't. But then my favourite one from this set, which you will have already seen if you watched my Boo collection, and if you didn't, I will leave a card up above. But it is Boo in her monster outfit. I would have loved the chase to be her in pyjamas, but oh well. She's really cute. Her hood doesn't go on her head, but I think it's a really nice touch. So that is Boo in her purple monster outfit. So the next set I'm going to show you is the Toy Story Midway Mania series. This was released in July 2020. The completer was Woody, which I think was a very popular choice. As you can see, it says Andy on his foot, and he's holding a red target for you to hit in Toy Story Midway Mania. And then in the blind bags, you could get Jessie, Trixie, Mr. Potato Head, and Bo Peep. So first we've got Jessie. Again, she's got Andy on the foot, but this time her target has a little bunny above it, and I just really love that they've got them holding targets to tie them in with the attraction even more. And then we've got Trixie. She would have been an easy one to feel. She's a lot like the Small World hippos, and she's got a target on her side. Now you may have noticed from the bag I showed you that Mr. Potato Head had his eyes open because that was the regular wishable, but I got the chase wishable and he's got his eyes closed. So this is based on the Barker Mr. Potato Head outside of the attraction that breaks down a lot when he takes his ear off, because sometimes he cannot get his ear back on and the Barker malfunctions. And he's got his little microphone here as well. I just absolutely love the Mr. Potato Head Barker. It's just incredible. And I've watched so many videos of it breaking down. He like takes his ear off and he's meant to just put it back on and carry on. But sometimes he goes out of alignment and he can't quite get his ear back on, and then he just drops it. And then they have to put a curtain around him so that they can fix him, and it's just so funny. And then the final one for this set is Bo Peep. She's absolutely adorable, and she's got a sheet next to her that's worth 100 points. So again, like with the Monsters Inc. set, I got the chaser, but I didn't get the original because I just wasn't as bothered. So the final set I'm going to show you is the Inside Out Emotional Whirlwind set, which I did actually unbox on this channel. So if you haven't seen that video, I will leave a card up above. These were released in November of 2020. The completer was Bing Bong. He's absolutely adorable. I still haven't took his tag off, but look at this. They've clearly changed the tags and I'm not happy about it. I prefer this one that's like a booklet rather than this really long one. Like, you could have made that 2 instead of 1, but okay, Disney, go off. But I absolutely love that they included Bing Bong, because actually there's a first for this set. Because they decided to do Bing Bong and there are 5 emotions, this is the very first set that has 5 characters on the bag. So these are the ones you can get. You can get joy, sadness, anger, disgust and fear. I had a really successful unboxing of them. I just needed to get anger, and my friends Joe and Andy at Park Pioneer helped me out. I've just realised I've left fear up there. Oh my goodness. So first we've got joy. I ended up with 3 extra joys because some of these were got for me by Park Pioneer and some of these were got for me by Laura at the Jodie and Laura Life. So I think I had 8 bags total because I really wanted to get an extra sadness for my mom, and I ended up with like 3 extra joys, but I think I've got 2 left now, I think. So if anyone needs one, hit me up on Instagram, Lizzie and Disney. But she's super adorable. Her hair looks nothing like the picture, which was a little bit misleading, but she's got her yellow core memory in her hand. Then we've got Sadness, who is my mum's favourite. Again, she's holding a blue core memory. Her glasses are reflective, which is a really nice touch, and she just looks so sad. And then we've got Anger, who Joe and Andy sent to me. He has got a red core memory and his fire really stands out for feeling him. And then we've got Disgust, who's holding a green core memory, and I've always loved Disgust's green and pink outfit. And finally the little guy who I left up there, so you can kind of expose the fact that that's a mirror behind that shelf. But here is Fear, and he is absolutely adorable. I just love him. He's got a purple core memory as well. So that is actually a complete set because they had no chasers for that set because of there being 5 characters already. But there is 1 full set and 2 almost full sets for you guys, and I love these 3 sets so much that the Monsters Inc. one is always there and the Inside Out one is always there, but I have changed them around for this video so that there was no gaps. And then I forgot about Fear, so there's still a gap. I'm just an idiot. So that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up and let me know in the comments down below which wishable was your favourite. I will be back on Tuesday for my Disney car update, as Monday is 3 years since I passed my driving test. Have a wonderful weekend and I will see you on Tuesday. Bye guys!